Hey, Blue Table fans. I'm here with Han. Can you be on the video?
Yeah, I can.
Okay, great.
Hello.
Hey, there he is.
Hello.
And how many times have you been to Valhalla, Han?
This is my third time.
All right, fantastic. And we're going to get some background noise here, and that's okay. And I love Han's paintwork. It's really amazing. So why don't you tell us about some of these pieces? I'm just going to tilt her back.
Yeah, this is the Daughters of Khaine. I've just been kind of like working on them off and on for about a year or two. And then when Valhalla was coming up and I wanted to have 2,000 points of Age of Sigmar, I kind of like stepped up my game a little bit and just sped through it as fast as I could. These 5 are the only ones that I actually took time and hand painted. The other ones are more speed painted or
airbrush
painted. Yep.
Okay. And you know, airbrush is not a bad technique. Like, it looks good if you do it right. And this is the Warhammer Underworld's warband.
Yep.
Definitely worth picking that up just to get the figures. How much does the box of it cost?
I think
it's like 25, 35?
Yeah, $35 for all 5 of them.
Yeah, well, they're really quite exquisite. And you also have 90 witch elves. 90? Yeah, we're not going to look.
Yeah, it's just a huge box.
We can't get those two.
Yes.
All right, cool.
And every one of them are at about the same level of painting that I've done. Took forever to get through.
Oh yeah, well this is all like heroic level of painting, excuse me. So this is the infantry Marathi. Yeah, the lighting here is not
this one because
great.
Yeah, this thing is the most fragile.
Like ready to break for like no reason.
Yeah,
so let's get some light on her. Isn't that exquisite? That's real nice. Yeah, you have like traditional non-metal metals on here, and there's really no compromise. Like your paintwork is just so clean.
I just
and
don't
smooth.
I just don't like metallic paints because it damages my brush, so I just tossed them all away.
Wait, what kind of brushes do you use?
Mostly the Monument paintbrush, the Sable one.
Okay.
Red
How much
handle.
do they cost per brush?
I would say about $10, I think.
Okay.
It lasts me like, I painted all 2,000 points of my battle systems with one brush, and they're still sharp, so.
Yeah, I guess so. All right, really cool. We have this avatar here. Tell us about the base on this guy.
Well, when I first painted him, this was the Warhammer Fantasy box, and it was not a unit on its own at the time. Then the Daughters of Khaine book came out, and it says you can take it as its own unit. So as a result, I thought, okay, what base would fit this Avatar Khaine, because it didn't have a base for it yet. So I thought this gigantic base from
60
millimeter base, that seemed like the right size for the Avatar Khaine.
Right.
Then when the official Age of Sigmar version came out, like I think a year or two later, the base came up with what is a 32 millimeter base,
which is this.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense. Like. These are 28 millimeter. That's a 32 millimeter.
Right.
Yeah.
These are 28?
Yeah.
So here's a 32.
Yeah.
So he's supposed to go on that little tiny base there.
You see how it doesn't make sense?
Yeah, it doesn't make a lick of sense. All right, well, Han, this is all exquisite work. It's really wonderful. I love it. And it's good to see you again, apparently.
Yeah.